Hello everybody, it's Claire from Clear Path Guidance and Tarot, and this is the monthly reading, love reading for the sign of Virgo in the month of May. I've decided to use the Lenormand deck again. It's a very, very beautiful deck. I only pulled 2 cards because they should be read in only pairs, and I'm going to pull 1 card from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. So just a reminder that this is a general reading. So it does not apply to every Virgo out there in this whole big wide world. So take from it what applies, and what doesn't, just don't take it. So a little bit about myself. I am an empath, and I come from a line of empaths. My sister and my mother are empaths. I'm an empath. My oldest son is an empath, and I have plenty of friends that are empaths as well. If you don't know what that is, it is someone that I can I can step into somebody else's energy and get their feelings. Now, a lot of people think I'm a mind reader. I'm not. I'm an empath, which means that I can just pick up on someone's energy. So if you have a question, like if you want to get a reading done and you're wondering whatever happened to so-and-so, why didn't it work, this kind of thing, does he still love me, I can tell you what their thoughts and what their feelings are on that. Not their thoughts, their feelings. So I am very right on about that. I get a lot of people that are blown away with how I know that. How do you know that? I can't believe you got that relationship exactly how it is. So that's what I do. That's what I'm good at. I also read tarot cards. If you purchase a reading from me, I will do an energy reading, and then I will do a tarot spread. I will record the reading, and then I will send you the link. You can view it as many times as you like, and then you can also email me to give me feedback, or if you have any questions regarding the reading, I will answer further questions. And I don't do live readings. Everything is done via email, which to me goes to show you how good I can be, because I don't want to see your face and your expressions and all of that. I don't need to. I can do it all without seeing your face. Like sometimes I'll need a name or whatever the case is, and a little bit about the situation. Other than that, I can do a reading without talking to anybody. And it's so hard to get the times lined up, right? If you're in England or somewhere in Europe or across the world, it's hard. It's hard for me to line up that time. I have to, get my kids to stay in their bedrooms, and it's not something it's done easy. And if people want a reading, they want that reading within 24 hours. And if you're across the world, I can't do it till the weekend. I'm off work at 4:30, and you guys are going to bed. So it's kind of impossible. So, all right, so on with the reading here. So the very first card I pulled here is the Key. And this is a very hard deck to read. It takes a lot of time to get to learn this deck. So I do refer to the book on this. So the Key here talks about unlocking. Okay. The solution to the problem can be found by being in possession of the Key card. It both unlocks and secures, depending on which way it turned. The answer is within your reach. This is a card of liberation, although it can also be a tool of captivity. The gilded bird cage of the Riviere speaks of a bird palace which can become a prison. Inside is a rose symbolizing mystery, a mystery that unfolds as the key unlocks it. It is also, of course, a symbol of love, the most common of all mysteries. So it can be talking about a relationship. Do you feel like you're in a cage? Do you feel trapped? If you're married, do you feel that this is, a jail sentence for life without parole? Do you feel like you've just been liberated from a relationship? This key can work for you either way. It can unlock the cage or lock it up, depending on how you want to use it. All right, and it says it talks about becoming a prison. Marriage shouldn't be a prison, if that's the case. Are you in a marriage? And I know everybody says I do until death do us part, but sometimes that death can't come fast enough. Or marriage shouldn't feel like it's a prison sentence for life without parole, because marriage is meant to enhance and flourish and to help you grow and be good for each other. Marriage is not meant to make you feel like a prisoner of life. So, not that I'm against it, because I've done it twice and I'm still willing to have marriage again. I love the institution of marriage. But I have to say, I didn't walk away at like the drop of a hat. I didn't. So, it's just a matter of who you pick. Do you pick well? So this card here is telling you that it's a time of whatever's troubling you to start looking at it. So the key also says here, discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicity, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answer to what is troubling you. Look to my right, I point to what is highly important or what needs to be resolved. All right. So the next card here is birds, birdhouse. Now, when I look on the website, the two cards combined talks about a power couple or important phone call. So birds are messengers as well. So when I go to the book, it says, this card may be symbolic of jabber, gossip, or the passing of information of a positive kind, as ever dependent on the cards in which company it is found. Many voices together are louder than one. It is also the modern view of crowdsourcing or mass communication. It can be as simple as an announcement that travels quickly or as distributed widely, especially with the rider card. Okay, we didn't pull the rider card. So the card means literal tweeting. There may, however, be miscommunication with the Chinese whisper effect. In fairy tales, characters are sometimes given the ability to understand the language of the birds, and it could be that cards signify a misunderstanding, particularly when combined with the bird. All right, so I would say here that this is talking about your relationship. There's mystery around it. You're trying to figure it out. What's going on? Is this something that you want to do? Do you want to stay here? The rose here symbolizes love. So it definitely is a love reading about your loved one and about communication. All right. To me, perhaps you need to communicate. I feel that whatever relationship you're in is possibly solid, but it's lacking something. So this card could be talking about need to communicate more because it is a solid foundation. And this, I would also say, could be this card here with the door open, could very well be talking about how it is a very open relationship where you can come and go, you two understand each other, there's no jealousy or possessiveness. It's a very free-flowing relationship possibly, but the communication is lacking and you need more communication in this. All right. Now, the card that I pulled from Doreen Virtue is chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I think these cards back each other up. Sometimes when you have that chemistry, there's not enough communication and you need more of that. You see the passion in her dress. She's got red on. That talks about passion. The blue is the blue chakra. That talks about communication. The blue chakra is in the throat. So to me, that could possibly symbolize the communication is lacking. This card is here telling you that you need to communicate more. Tell your partner what you need, what you're feeling, what you're going through. And this card is telling you here you always will have that chemistry. There is a strong magnetic connection. You have the passion and you need the communication, and it will come. Start reaching out, telling them what you need. All right. If you're interested in a private reading from me, they are $40. I accept PayPal. So, and usually my turnaround time is within a day. I'll have it to you. I work during the day, so when I come home, I do my readings in the evening. If I don't have time to do it that evening, I will get it to you the next day. I don't make people wait a whole lot. So I'm busy, but really not that busy at the moment. So, All right, I hope all you Virgos have a wonderful May and take care, and we will talk to you next month. Bye bye.